And it now turns into what a night as we bring you a live look right here live on the night team. You're looking at the U.S. Capitol, the People's House. Calm is returning to Washington as Congress has returned, as you've been watching, under heavy guard and security. Now to certify the presidential election for Joe Biden. Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us. I'm Doug Proffitt. Some Republicans who were going to hold it all up, loyal to President Trump, quickly dropped their efforts tonight after the devastating and historic riots strike the Capitol.
What happened here today was an insurrection incited by the President of the United States. Those who choose to continue to support his dangerous gambit by objecting to the results of a legitimate democratic election will forever be seen as being complicit in an unprecedented attack against our democracy.
Those efforts started crumbling right after Mitt Romney started talking there. Here on the night team, we are devoting full coverage on the latest in D.C. and the stunned reaction from those here at home as 3 major social media companies are now blocking Donald Trump from continuing his messages.
A dark day for democracy. Pro-Trump extremists seizing the nation's capital, 1 woman shot and killed, lawmakers hiding, journalists evacuated, a curfew in place, the FBI and National Guard deployed to take back the Capitol from chaos. Members of Congress who were trapped inside congressional chambers describe the surreal scene.
This is a very scary moment.
The violent pro-Trump demonstrators stormed Congress as lawmakers were ratifying President-elect Joe Biden's decisive electoral victory. As the situation spiraled out of control, Democrats and Republicans alike urged President Trump to condemn the violence and barbaric display. Multiple sources tell ABC News Trump slowed efforts to call in the National Guard, and it wasn't until a few White House officials intervened for the sake of the country did the president sign off. Trump eventually tweeted a video telling fanatics to go home, but the video removed by Twitter because Trump continued to stoke the fire by falsely asserting he won the election.
You have to go home now. We have to have peace.
President-elect Joe Biden with strong words for the outgoing president.
Threatening the safety of duly elected officials. It's not protest, it's insurrection.
Leading up to the violence, Trump had been demanding Vice President Mike Pence somehow prevent Joe Biden's win after it had already been certified by the states.
If Mike Pence does the right thing, we win the election.
But after 4 years of unwavering loyalty to Donald Trump, Pence showing defiance, saying in a statement he does not have unilateral power to arbitrarily change an election. Then, following hours of violence and destruction, lawmakers returning to the Senate chamber, undaunted to finish the people's business.
To those who wreaked havoc in our Capitol today, you did not win.
Even some of the president's staunchest supporters, like Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, breaking with Trump.
We will not bow to lawlessness or intimidation.
Multiple sources tell ABC News there have been discussions among some of Trump's cabinet members about invoking the 25th Amendment, which would be a vehicle to remove him from office. But it's unclear how extensive those conversations have been or whether Vice President Mike Pence is supportive. Andrew Dimber, ABC News, Washington.